Hi, welcome back to the Protagonist Corner. I'm Jonathan. This is Immortality. The first thing I can tell you about this game is it's about someone trying to do a film restoration project. That sounds possibly very fun or possibly very boring depending on who you are. And I can tell you it's fun because there's a ghost in here, and also there's a lot of rewarded details here. And also that's something else I need to warn you about. You know how I see my videos are not for kids? Well, in this case, it's particularly true. There is actual nudity in here. I'm gonna hide the worst of it, but it's a thing. And basically, so that's your warning. If you're not good with that, I'm suggesting you leave right now. As much as I love you guys, I want you all to stay, but be honest with yourself. And you also need to go into the alpha mode to delete my progress, because that's the thing that will make you do. And yes, just and I've kicked him back from the menu. I wasn't expecting that, but let's see. Basically, this film project concerns actually 3 films, two cinematic movies, and a making of documentary. I will also tell you that these are not based on real events. This did not actually happen. Though I don't know if it's based on something that actually happened or not. Okay, and I won't talk about the film anymore because the game will be bad. But I have Mom here for the beginning of this, as we start a new game, because we need to go through a tutorial and I want to get through everything accurately. So I'm going to need to read it for the beginning of this. Not for anything after, but through the beginning, yes. So with that in mind, let's get started.
Every piece of restored film footage occurs organized here on the grid. Use the R to zoom in and out.
Okay, awesomeness. Okay. This already brings up something I kind of don't like with this. I'm going to zoom in a couple times until they say I can stop and then move on with the tutorial. But actually, before I do my last zoom in here, I am going to mention that I don't like the fact that all these film pieces are here because I honestly don't think they're like all here. I think most of them are, and the way you can see how film pieces fit together is really what is part of the neat thing here. We'll get to that in a second. Though, let me do one of this zoom so we can move on a little.
Move across the grid using
they let you use the arrow keys.
Arrow keys or L to move the selector.
Okay. And yes, I did just the arrow keys. I know it's a D-pad. You don't need to tell me that in the comments. But thank you for your comment nonetheless. Okay. So let's begin at the beginning here, because that's a very... Okay, we're back to the tutorial?
Screen the footage. Once a piece of footage is selected, press the X to play it.
Okay. But that's not the piece we're selecting right now. We're selecting this one piece that appears... Oh, I guess that is what we're selecting. So
Ambrosia 210, 1968.
Okay, guess that's where we're starting. Oh, this is right.
Screen the footage on a piece of footage. Once a piece of footage is selected, press X to lay it.
Yeah, we know this. Thank you. Okay.
Minsky, April 15th, 1969.
Cool. Oh yeah, this is the real first piece.
Hi Marissa, how nice to meet you.
Okay,
Thank you.
We're gonna read all that.
Playback. This interactive restoration emulates the Mavola machines that would have been used to review this footage originally. Tilt the R in the direction to scrub the footage. Flick it to spin the reel in that direction. Spin several times to move quickly. Press X to pause the footage. Press it again to resume.
Okay. Now, the cool thing with that is you can find by spinning the footage like that, you can find things that shouldn't be here. That's really cool. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Now you must be here.
Also, okay. So that brings up the next detail here.
Image navigation. To navigate and organize the footage, we provide a novel concordance feature. Pause the footage, then press the triangle to enter image mode.
Oh yeah, this is the cool part. This is the actual cool part.
Use L to move across, to move the 0 cursor over a key image such as an actor's face or an important prop. Press X and the concordance will match out to another shot, which it appears. New footage will be added to the film grid.
Oh, so you are unlocking stuff. That's one thing I didn't know. That makes it so much cooler. Like, for instance, if we hit triangle right now, we can go over to the microphone, where actually I think the coffee cup is safer. Let's go to the coffee cup, hit X, and we'll see where it takes us. Talk about a smoked old room. Okay, Kim, is there anything else we need to know here? Let's actually do something. We'll watch this later, but...
The image grid allows you to revisit and sort the images you have collected from Marissa Marcel's movies. Press the L2 to switch between the film grid and the image grid.
Okay, awesome. Alright, so basically if you want a lot of stuff, you want the film grid, shows you basically what you're currently working with. But okay, let's figure out this tutorial prompt and do this.
End of tutorial. Now you're equipped to explore and enjoy this restoration project.
Okay, thanks, Mama. You rock.
Oh, you're welcome. That's it?
That's all I really need you to do.
Alright,
Thank you so
hopefully
much.
that helped.
It helped a lot. I learned stuff I didn't know. Like now I know for sure that we can unlock new footage. Now I know the footage is completely pointless. Okay.
Awesome. Have fun.
Love you, Mama.
Love you too.
Okay. So, now that the game is done hand-holding us, I think what we should do is every time we see a new piece of footage, we should watch it through before we look for new stuff. For instance, let's go back to the beginning here. This is a very good place to start. And let's take the L3 to see the clip. L3 to see the clip in the beginning. Let's do that. Okay. And I love the little bit of rings that out of it.
Now you must be very excited.
I am excited.
Now you look very young in person.
People always say that.
You look what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
He's got it, right?
Can we tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct.
You just speak in drugs. Now I need even more.
Finish shooting. It is finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur Fisher, the great director, who you probably know from his movies such as Marion and The Man Who Dreamed, was casting for his new movie Ambrosia. And so instead of casting a recognizable face, he wanted to find some fresh talent. So he put the word out and saw, how many was it, 10,000?
I think it was over 20,000.
20,000. He saw 20,000 girls, and long story short...
Okay. With that in mind, if there are any actors you know who were once unknowns, leave them in the comments and the movie giver. For instance, Jodie Foster was brand new to Hollywood when she was basically the female lead in Taxi Driver, with Robert De Niro, which awesome movie, and everybody gets with their first role. I'm pretty sure that was the one who pointed that to me. Anyway.
He picked you, and you never acted before.
Oh, and something else I forgot. This is, I believe, the work of Sam Barlow. You may know him from like First Story or Telling Lies. Telling Lies without really was First Story I Am. Eventually we will be playing that with Mom on the channel. Unfortunately we won't be playing this with Mom fully because of the whole Nikki thing I told you about and the whole kind of lore of the subject. But we're still gonna have a good time nonetheless.
And I had done modeling and I liked theater.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip here. Do you want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda, and well, I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk. And then there is a lot of drama and magic and intrigue.
Okay. Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk. Here we go.
The same magic that powers this man's can also grant him a wish. Remember the night that I was to die? We took to sing your sepulchre.
Now, okay, I'm going to stop it right there because this is a weakness in it's also in her story. Occasionally, the soundtrack will kind of decide that you're bored or they're bored with you. I know I've learned music that doesn't really fit what you're doing. And incidentally, for people like me who have trouble reading or problems reading, I kind of put this words together there for a second. Sorry about that. It makes it hard to hear what's going on. So that's something I don't like. So if we do more videos with this, I'll probably tweak the music in the options. I'll also probably I should keep the subtitles on for you guys if you need to read them. I was thinking about getting one of them because when I've been playing this on my own, I have played this on my own kind of extensively. I haven't gotten a platinum for it yet, but I've seen quite a bit. And like I said, this gets really cool. But also that leads me to something else. I'm kind of intending this to be a one-shot because it's going to be hard to do a full playthrough of this one. Because there are certain things where YouTube is going to go, sorry! Ding along with the thanks for playing. Anyway, so we're going to try to have one with like one, and we squeeze it into 2 videos, we'll see what happens. And if you want to see more, I'll try to make it work, but like I said, YouTube's going to have fun with this one. I'll fall into reading later.
Quite a role for your first movie.
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head, and nothing is going to come between him and that, not even the actor.
And this is Mr. Fisher's first film with nudity, correct?
Yes, well, you know, he felt that modern motion pictures should reflect the time.
And you filmed this in Europe?
Correct.
They go for that in Europe, the nudity.
Our producer said we are
This guy wants to be Johnny Carson so bad.
naked, so why not show them all naked?
Well put.
He kept his clothes on.
And the picture's out soon?
I hope so.
And now, you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
That's right, yes, with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio.
Just use it on one-arm typewriter.
That is amazing. You're smarter than you look. You're kidding. So what is this movie about?
So it's called Minsky, and it's about an artist who was killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play.
I wonder if the word muse there is literal or figurative. I honestly don't know. Are we talking about a magical creature here, or are we talking about somebody who inspires? I guess we will find out.
Detective investigating, and he falls for her.
Well, I can't blame him.
Well, he has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash between the artists, how they live, and this cop mindset, the conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
That's true. We've had him on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes, we had him on the show.
I wonder if that is an Andy Warhol reference. Again, don't know.
He spoke. Such a towering figure, and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars, though, that's what he calls them, superstars. They are quite playful.
We'd like to put some of them in our movie.
Well, just make sure you've got a chaperone. And you like New York?
Oh, yes, I love it. The people are so interesting.
All right, well, we've got to take a short break here. Do you mind reading this out for us?
Now, marvelous magic will turn the next 60 seconds into a commercial.
One pause. Thankfully, we don't do commercials here, but I know people who do make roles probably use that as a win segue. Fortunately, we do not do that here, but I am curious that if we click on Mr. Card, do we get something? Also, there's a microphone. Better remember that. Now. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to follow the rule we always follow here, where we start every clip in the beginning. And it's important to do because I don't know if it's the last time the tutorial had a segue, but you will always segue to the exact point in the unlocked piece of footage. Well, okay, let me try something again. You'll always segue to the same point for a real in the unlocked piece of footage that you were at in the footage you journeyed from. So, in other words, if you were at 10 minutes, 20 seconds, I'm making it up, in in the piece of footage you used to get here, you'd be at 10 minutes 20 seconds. In the piece of footage that just unlocked. So it's always important if you want to see everything from the beginning to do this. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, L3.
Team 55 Alpha, take 4.
This isn't where I thought we'd end up, but okay. Fine. Yeah, you said hi and did something else. Hi, Sky. Do you want to watch these movies too? Okay, and an interesting thing to keep in mind here is we can rewind our footage if we need to. Well, actually, let's stop. I didn't. Oh, we continued. No, we want it. Well, okay. Yeah, okay. Are we working with us? Yeah, eventually we are. Alright, let's just do it this way though. Like say we wanted to see that water intake, what we could do, because I know it unlocks something. I mean you know it intuitively, right? I'm surprised the TV doesn't. But yeah, we can use the water intake to unlock something here. So we could spin the film back and just give reversal back so if we wanted to. But again, we're following the rules. But while we're following the rules, I'm curious if the cat has an image to show us it does. Keep those things in mind as we go. Okay. Alright, so actually, no, I know there's been all of that. You can go from here, I think.
It is. Really is.
If you say so. Sky, stop squeezing the door. Okay. Well, since the game isn't showing up the anything right now, we can say that this is kind of interesting. It's sort of, well, not this image. This image is kind of lame actually, but this game is kind of interesting in that ooh, ITV. This game is kind of interesting in that in fact, let's see something right now. Yeah, now the TV will show us something. Good to know. But this game is kind of interesting. Let's get rid of the fan service shot there. We don't need that. Let's get rid of it.
Attempted combination with alcohol in the late night corner. It might be because of used to confirm the president's threat.
That's deliberately interesting.
Details of an ongoing investigation. Her body will be flown back to Los Angeles later today, where we'll head to the California office for an autopsy.
Okay.
If you're just tuning in, we're reporting on the death of pop star Maria at the age of 25. We're continuing our efforts with Dr. Morgan Biggs.
Now in the universe, this is the second film. This is Minksky. As I keep trying to say before the game interrupts me being stealthily interesting here, this is sort of a companion piece to her story because in that game we were sorting through you sort through keywords to find that lead to video clips to find out the truth about to find out the truth about a murder and the involvement of, well, I won't say too much, to find the truth about a murder and enough information, because we're going to cover her story eventually in full. And here, you're sorting through the images themselves. You're not using keywords to find them. You're sorting through literal images to find several truths amidst a whole bunch of fiction. They're not. Well, I will call them masterpieces. I'll still say that. I'll say the two games are very related and very, very interesting. Anyway, moving on.
Gary, it's Heather. I know. Gary, I know.
Interesting. A little bit of quote unquote reality. And the embrace at the end of that is interesting. Like she went, our actress there went to a very real place apparently, at least in the universe. Okay. So actually, I was going to find the clip from this video, but I remember that the tutorial made us take a look at something, and I want to see if we can get back there. And yes, we can.
You're a terrible.
So let's follow the rule.
Do you think our audience will read something if you are playing this to yourself?
This is the sort of thing artists tend to do. So please, don't assume it is there.
Okay.
You simply know.
Speaking as a writer, you hope the audience will read something into anything you write. And you hope that you can control what that is. But it does the author of the thing, so you have to kind of find out for it. You have to sculpt your message and be kind of loud and clear with it. But also, you need to kind of skirt a line there and leave enough ambiguity so people are kept interested. Your message will stick more if people have to work for it. At least that's what I think.
You're a terrible man.
Who it is? My handsome co-star.
Long time no see.
What happened?
I'm really excited about this movie. John.
No.
Okay. Alright, that brings us to the end of the clip. So that sort of begs the question here. Do we want to look for more stuff out of this clip? Or do we want to go back yet again, either here or here, and see what we can find? And I am particularly interested in seeing what the TV has to show us when it's active. So, let's spin it back a bit. Or I guess let's spin it back this way. That's easier. And yeah, you can hear them kind of talking. Backwards goes, there must be the real. And I'm being very patient, and
Come on, Gary.
eventually it'll pay off.
Come on.
Interesting, I didn't see that picture. I wonder if we can get some photos to confirm it all, but we'll get to that. Okay, good enough. Or not good enough. Patience, Jonathan. There we go. There we go. We can work with that. Alright, so triangle and boom. Not where I was expecting to go, but oh yeah, the rules are the rules.
Scene 40 Alpha, take one.
This is really tight. Just so you know, I need to be able to breathe if I'm going to dance. You'll quick change after two of us. And we'll stitch you in at 10 seconds left. Okay. This is what? The panty.
Good God, oh no. Okay. Alright, I think we get...
Now then, let's take it down. Something branches from our video collection.
I didn't know where I was expecting that to go, but that wasn't there. Let's finish. And we can do something else to be more fun. That's not taking where I want to go. Yeah, you, because I'm curious about this picture. Picture up here is it. Nice skyline.
Okay. Okay, going straight again.
Oh, forgot the
I
roll.
want to keep your arms out and release.
Scene 8 Alpha, take 3.
Okay, then mark your eyes are on Maria. She's flirting. Her mind is on the TV.
No. Okay. That would be impossible for me to keep track of. Well, it wouldn't be impossible for me to keep track of, that's not true. But I'm obviously thinking about, here's where I'm supposed to be looking, and here's where, and actually, yeah, because I'd be thinking, this is what I'm supposed to be thinking about, and constantly glancing over it. And weird, because that was supposed to be the actual object of my thoughts. And be like, oh no, don't do that. That's why I can never really act. And yeah,
Really hot.
Don't you dare. You have the real thing right here.
Sure. Never saw Heather naked though.
You wanna fuck her?
Two Marias is better than one. Really?
Pervert. Can't even tell us.
okay, no. I understand that guys are guys and they're really dumb, but no guy would ever fall for that. He fell hook, line, and sinker for something labor than the oldest trick in the book. Like everyone knows. Like if someone says, does that girl look hotter than me? And the correct answer is what girl? Everyone knows that. And there's no way this guy over here does not know that. No one is that stupid. Anyway.
Do you see this? That is definitely Heather. She would never hit that note live.
Fuck you! I have to be stupid to pick a double who's a worse singer than me, right?
Smart.
Maybe I should get a fake you.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Something told me she would never have a problem with that.
Babe, I could find 10 more of you without even leaving the zip code. You're sweet, though.
No, he's not. He's a scumball. I can already tell. We've known him for 5 minutes, and I can already tell. Again, nice guy.
Okay. Okay, going straight again. Mark, keep your arms out and release.
Alright. So where are we going? see what she said.
They say she's become a recluse.
I don't want to speak for Marissa, but I think reckless may be inaccurate. Because she
Going,
didn't choose the court celebrity.
Really said.
Well, I'm excited to see this movie.
Well, yes, tell me what you think.
Must feel like a new start for you. Can you talk about what happened with your previous movie?
Now, I'm sure everyone here has read about this or heard the gossip.
Katie.
I was making a movie in New York.
Your first as director?
Yes. At the time, I'd done quite a bit of work as a director of photography. This was my first. Would have been a superb one. There was an accident on set, and an actor
Ooh, I actually think I saw this in the previous photo.
injured and later.
And if I did, I'm gonna say he's using the term accident very, very loosely. It's an accident if choking people to death is an accident. But I could be wrong. It could be a different accident. We'll see, or maybe we won't. I'm saying if we're gonna go one shot here, this is gonna be one shot. You want to pick the scene yourself.
After that, we felt it was in everyone's best interest that we stop the movie. We decided not to finish.
And this movie also starred Marissa Marcel. I gather it put a stop to her career. They say she's become a recluse.
I don't want to speak for Marissa, but I think reckless may be inaccurate. Because she didn't choose the court celebrity, I just think that makes her normal. I don't really think she disappeared or anything. She just chose a different life.
Have you met with Marissa since that movie?
I know.
Okay. We're going to take a commercial here. When we come back, we will have some amazing new music.
And something I'll show you guys is that if you're really interested in the clip or you think you might want to go back there later to verify something, you can just verify it and sort of save it for yourself later. And like, let's see what else can we find. One day I'll learn from my own roles and actually remember to start to rewind the clip before it was in play. Oh, oops.
B, take 4.
Embezzlement and white-collar crime.
Oh, that's no
Gee,
fun.
because they're kind of pointed out that book, it makes more findings. They want it later. It's so cute that because they didn't know the effect there, someone actually says
Where
rain.
I need to be.
I thought that only happened in community theater table reads. I guess that's in Hollywood too.
Oh, that was so much fun. Fantastic to work with you, Mr. Greenwood.
You call me Carl.
Alright, so Oh, you just put it away.
Embezzlement and white collar crime.
Pause it. That's it. That makes me want good because you only see it for a second, really. I wish I would zoom in on it further.
Embezzlement. And white collar crime.
Oh, that's no fun.
They're the real criminals.
Okay, so actually we move on. We need to keep things moving. Let's do this real quick. Let's see all of the clips here that we gave us. We'll drop. It's cool that we kind of start from that little piece that you reached out to earlier. Or no, that's just where I saw that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, back it up. I'm trying to find something else interesting here. The one on both options there. It's interesting where the scissors go here. We need to get to the scissors. He has the domestic split though. In fact, actually, I'm curious. No hit. Okay. I know they weren't the scissors obviously, but I wanted to see if they were hit. As far as a place would take us someplace else. Okay, back Jonathan wanted. And they are in fact hit. Where do we go?
Moving further, Robert, we can still see.
This is only where it flips. We'll see where it goes.
46 Bravo, take one.
This is from the Improvers ship, though.
Moving further, Robert, we can still see. Good. Picking up on the trail. Action. Dogs barking. Wind.
Or a blow dryer. It sounds like a heavy duty blow dryer, actually.
Ambrosia.
The real interesting thing about this game is just based on concept. It feels like we're involved in a scavenger hunt on film. You know that's at least what it makes me think of, and it feels pretty neat. Yeah. Okay, that's one. Oh, I didn't even mean to slow it down there. I did not even mean to do that. Alright, so let's click back in. Okay, now you're creepy. You sir are creepy. Okay, yeah, okay, he needs to be relieved of stuff. As for what stuff you need to be relieved of, I'll leave that to your imagination. Okay, you're a problem. You know, we're done. That was when I was wondering about it. It gets worse, but still, I think we're done. With that anyway. I am curious about something now. So we're gonna reset this clip because eventually our attachment will walk in the frame, and I want to see where he takes us.
Team 55 Alpha, take 4.
There's also one. Okay, that's one way to avoid your cat, is the algorithm. Does anybody actually do that? I mean, I can't win if you do, because I like talking to my dog. I do it all the time. It's like, I'm Sky, I would have played video games too. You've heard me do it unironically once in these videos. When you use the door.
Here's my wallet. You can use my card, but
So, sometimes it feels like there's no rhyme or reason to what images link to what other clips. Like, how does the cat run through the scene get us here? I really want to know. If you can make sense of it, let me know in the comments.
Scene 27, rehearsal.
Welcome to Marvelous Naomi. You will be this movie's ghost. You are Marissa's shadow and reflection.
Ooh, the documentary film.
Ready? Naomi and Maria. Action. Heather lets Maria into her apartment. Maria wheels a roller bag. They're both wearing the exact same clothes.
welcome to your apartment for the next few days.
Oh, your place is so cozy.
Oh, it's for a rehearsal
Cute.
time.
How long have you lived here?
5 years. Yeah, ever since I moved to LA. When I was a kid, I always wanted to live in Hollywood. Now, here I am.
Here you are. Right, so I packed you everything that you should need. Don't worry about any of it having ever been in. They should dress you for the event when you get there. And here is my wallet. So if you want to buy anything, just put it on my card.
I did not mean to do that, Queen. I did not mean to do that.
Hang on, I'll get one. Okay.
Oh, your place is so cute. Oh my god, your bed. I never make my bed.
You shouldn't have been bad.
You know they have people in hotels that can do that for you.
I know, I can't help it. It's how I start my day.
Oh, is this my infamous namesake? Oh, hi, Maria.
Oh! Okay. Now I get it. That's why it leads to the cat, because they're pretending the cat's in the scene. Okay. Oh, or that's why the cat leaves here, I should say. Like, they're rehearsing the scene here, and you see it play out. And you see it play out here. That's cool.
Here's my wallet. You can use my card, but just don't spend over $200 because it'll go over the limit.
Let's swap phones too.
Christina Campbell, thought you had changed.
I did. I just didn't update my license yet.
You're younger than you too. Gary was wrong about us being long-lost twins.
So, I'll feed the cat.
Right, so got her food all set up over here, just one scoop in the morning and one at night. She likes to have a little tuna water mixed in. We have a can open. I can show you how to run. Right. Well, my neighbor across the courtyard's Dorothy. She's super sweet. She'll let you into the complex if you forget your key. There's a good noodle place downstairs. Oh, and if someone bangs on the door at night, just scare them off with this. Sure. My dad gave it to me when I moved out here. It's not registered. So
Oh, good God, no.
someone with it and they couldn't trace it. I'm my dad's only child.
I wish you could just pan down. Alright, there we go. I'm listening to the voice. He's loading up. Don't know why. Also, what's the weird angle? Also, something I should have done. Okay, time constraints the weird angle. Okay. You know, this also reminds me that, like, I was making, I made a half joke earlier about how this is what this is what a scavenger hunt would look like in video game form, but generally, we have those. They're called hidden object games. They often get a bad rap for being what which they are, but that doesn't make them not fun. But how this improves on a lot of other hidden object games is context. You're trying to piece several stories together that make one story. And the open finding kind of help you do that. Instead of saying find a gun in the scene, instead of being instructed to find a gun in the scene, the game lets you see it and it lets you wonder. If I investigate this leads to, what am I going to find? And because of that, you click, and the rest of this is history. I like the way this works. So, did not mean to do that. So I did not mean to favor the clip either. Dude, nice. Point being though, okay. Alright, what do you want from that? Point being, if hidden object games give you a reason for their existence, they probably do better. That's what I was trying to say earlier before I accidentally gave word that or reason no one understands. Actually, let's reevaluate. Let's actually Oh god. Yeah, I forgot what that was. Okay, sorry. Okay, here's the button. Yeah.
I'm my dad's only child. He taught me to never point a gun at someone unless you're prepared to use it.
Good advice.
It's not that like your neighborhood, I'm just messing with you. There's a church across the street that starts up every Friday night, but the music is great. Oh, and then donuts next door.
Yeah, sounds really good, actually. Okay. Promise you'll still be my double when you get back? You're not gonna quit when you get rich?
I don't know, maybe I'll get a taste for it. Bump you off. I'll be the real ingredient.
You don't have it in you to kill.
Well,
You hold on Heather's face as she walks down her balcony and walks towards the stairs. Her smile grows with her confidence.
that's great, Naomi. Now let's swap places.
You be Heather, Marissa, you be...
Can I quickly watch back what we just did? I just want to make sure I locked how you did it in my head.
Sure.
That's cool. It's kind of a little like an audition thing. You're trying to figure out who should be playing who. I like it. But I also like this bag. I want to see where they go. Okay. No, it's not any kind of
She walks down her balcony, walks towards the stairs.
Her
smile grows with her confidence.
Yes.
Scene 27, rehearsal?
Or actually, let's get back to later. Let's see if this group get this. Not much. Oh, I can see the bag over in the background. Bingo.
Will we be taking siestas during our shooting?
I'm afraid not, darling. We will be shooting with an Italian crew, but in the American style.
Actually, maybe we shouldn't use that scene unless we can see where this goes. This being the microphone.
She put me up to this, didn't she? She's a clever one. Normally she has her boys do her dirty work.
82 through 83, rehearsal?
Okay, let's just go for this. I'll follow your lead, then we'll run it with Randy to see how the tackle will fight.
All right, just take it nice and slow, and we'll break it down from there.
Feel free to hit me. I can take it.
We start in the elevator.
Every fucking rule.
Not where she died?
Yes. Guess that's creepy.
No. I like it. Thinking about someone not famous staying there, living there. Through to that dark energy.
Why would a place where somebody died or even got injured be a source of psychic Viagra for you? Also, that's afraid they don't gonna bring her again. Psychic Viagra.
Andrew gets a light, subdued lighting. Bedroom hasn't been touched from when Heather stayed there. It's like a crime scene. Broken glass.
Oh, I know.
This is where she was staying. I totally believe it. Feels exactly the way it was when Maria died. This is an art piece of my collection. I felt the end of something.
You're horrifying.
Maybe a drink. Sounds stronger.
Because he's cuckoo.
staff.
Yes, Miranda has that life.
What makes you say that?
Something I observed. You make a lot of money in 2 ways. If you grow with it, you get happy. You stay small, which she said. I'm sure she thought of herself as some kind of artist, but when you get that famous, you basically get old.
God, die in a fire!
Well, I don't know what to do.
Why don't you do her?
She's a moose. Maybe a little odd like her. Something weird going on.
Do you like that I don't like her?
No. A free word of advice. You guys are interested. If you see a creep like that, do not egg him on. Like, I'm not saying you asked for anything. If you did, you didn't. It's impossible to ask for anything like that. But don't tempt fate. This is the way of putting it. Anyway.
She didn't die by accident.
Like, Raymond, he's in search of information, but there's such a thing as being too dedicated to the truth he want to find. Again, anyway.
Take a look at
You killed her?
Oh, that
this.
I've done this all before.
Hey, I think we need to take a break. No. She gasps, scrambles around, reaches. The gold Mike is still under the bed. Hand reach in there. Mike.
Did you kill her?
Why do you fucking care? No, I didn't kill her. My wife did. She put me up to this, didn't she? She's a clever one. Normally she has her boys do her dirty work, sending you as a novel twist. But does she?
Where is she? Where is she right now?
She's probably up on the roof, swimming in the pool where she killed that bitch Maria. I'll give you anything you want.
You can't give me what I want.
One or two of them are for real. Be careful.
Hey, you okay?
That's what we call bringing it. Actually, we can do that.
Video, 15th house. The door into Elvira and Antonia's home. Ambrosio steps to the door. His face concealed by a cloak. The door opens. Antonio stands there.
Father,
He removes his hood.
is it possible? You've broken your vow to soften my mother's agonies.
I was moved by your devotion to your mother.
Let's find the club actually. Curious. Yeah, beautiful.
Here's Anders. He likes to collect old, expensive things.
nice chandelier, I'll tell you that.
He likes to collect old, expensive things. It's a fertility mask from Tanzania.
What's it
If you touch it, you'll be abundant. Do you plan to have children? Maybe. First I'd have to put some money aside, find the right guy.
What's a statue? Hold on a sec.
Andrew was surprised you said yes.
I think my AD is showing. I'm forgetting our rules. And I'm just being like, ooh, look at that cool statue. I wonder where it takes us. But I guess since this is the one shot, I can do stuff like that if I want to.
Action on that round.
Wander will let the tide pull you into your action.
Is it just me or like I look like the movie on the Rain and Curiosity? Just ask me.
Scene 4A, take 3.
Action on that round.
Wander will let the tide pull you into your action.
Okay, I have to stop it like there-ish. Like, this painting, you guys don't think this is art, right? Like, why would this ever be art? Like, it's almost like a doodle you could make like, when you were like 10 or 11. Wow. Like, do you guys like modern art? Like, am I alone in thinking it's usually kind of lame? Let me know what you guys think. And also, what kind of art do you guys enjoy? Just curious. Ooh, didn't even do that.
I'll see you at the station tomorrow. You got this, right?
Rehearsal, scene 31, Olga's apartment. Team of 2 detectives and Ruby are searching for place. Ruby points good at the collection of photos on the wall.
Art appreciation time.
Collage of nude male body parts with Nitzky's face on it, and the genitals should be a splash of red.
Does this work as confession?
It's fine.
Also,
But I do like how we're using the screen and like we even know if there's some more kind of something else. I love it. Love it.
Wait a minute, Skip.
still looking.
Keep it right. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you at the station tomorrow. You got this, right?
I am ready to wake up on the street.
You walk out the set. Let's figure that out.
And the script says I hold her hand, right?
Exactly.
When I do that, is it like a boyfriend, girlfriend? Is it like a parent dragging a naughty child out there?
Can I put my hand out for you to hold? I'm fucked.
I like that.
That's right.
Consent is always a good thing.
I'll see you at the station tomorrow. You got this, right?
I am ready to wake up from this dream.
I like it. Man, we want to amp up the coziness as much as we can. We'd love to hit them with a good apartment sequence. Man.
Ooh.
12 Delta, take 1.
Okay, so two items interest me here. One is the harp over here, and the other is the Madonna on the wall. So, let's hit the harp first.
Before I became a novice, I practiced often. I'm told I play well.
Also, I should know.
12 Charlie, take 4.
Action. I know enough scripture to know the serpent is the devil's tool. Remember, your God has saved you. Please, call me Rosario, or friend. That is who I am to you. You must be quiet. Your orders are to rest for 48 hours. As your nurse, I insist. When I'm in spirits, it is because I have accomplished something so great. It has expunged my earlier sins.
Very interesting.
You I cannot tell. As you seem indisposed to sleep, I shall put you to rest with some music. Music? I had them fetch my harp. Before I became a novice, I practiced often.
Just like
I'm told I play well.
one thing I'm going to know you guys to keep in mind, if someone refers to quote unquote your God, maybe you should run the other way as soon as you possibly can. I don't know if I can trust a person like that. Like, it seems like they might be fighting a war and they're really not on your side, just saying. Particularly when you're in kind of a fantasy thriller kind of thing, which I think this is. Anyway, just something to keep in mind.
Well,
In fact, let's try something.
Push the harp like you were touching yourself.
Oh, yeah, that one. Actually, let's go back here and listen to this bit. Yeah, we're good. You get the idea. Like, unfortunately, I wasn't able to show you the ghost in the machine, the ghost in the film, or the evil nun person. I thought we were close to Savior near the end there. I might do like a montage before showing up on another video, but for now you get the idea. I'm pretty sure this is everywhere. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, because Sam Barley games usually are. And if you like any part of this, I'm going to ask Billy what's on the video as I always do, but I'm going to mention that eventually Mom and I are going to do her story, which in some ways is better than this. Some ways not, but we'll talk about that another time. Anyway, see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Bye, folks.